The first mirror you get in the twin flame connection is your own divinity. It's this great love that you're experiencing, and you become this great divine human being. And of course, at that time, we project it all onto this other person that is right in front of us, that is loving us with the same depth as we are loving them. The true gift in that is that you are this version of you. You are this love. And we're invited now, in the second half of the astrological year, to own that version of yourself, to step into that version of yourself. Hi beautiful soul, this is Hanneke from Twin Soul Alchemy. Welcome to this channel on blossoming on the twin flame journey. And blossoming is exactly what we're invited to do during these fall equinox energies. That's what I'll go into in this video, the equinox energies for twin flames. The equinox is on September 22nd or 23rd, depending on where you live. But the actual date is not really that important. It's more about a period where day and night balance out, symbolizing harmony and duality. So it's more about an energy rather than an exact date. There are 2 equinoxes in a year, dividing the year in 2 parts, which also symbolizes duality. That's why the main theme of an equinox is balance and harmony. During the equinox, the Earth experiences unique shifts within its magnetic field, and this leads to a surge of energy within the crystalline grid of the Earth. So it's a time when you have heightened intuitive abilities and you can receive light codes that are encoded with spiritual information, awakening dormant knowledge and wisdom within your DNA. So the Earth's cycle brings this beautiful gift that helps us awaken even deeper. These light codes, this deeper awakening, this spiritual growth changes us, and that means we have to find a new balance. This change has been set in for the last 2 weeks already. In your connection, you might have felt that it was time to speak your truth. I've discussed this in my previous videos. And this speaking the truth, talking about things that remained hidden for a while, it shattered certain illusions. Illusions about your connection, illusions about yourself, illusions about reality. We were shown how we kept ourselves small, insignificant because of the guilt that we carried. We try to adapt ourselves in order to fit into the several systems, the different systems that we were part of in our life, during our life. And it was the guilt of feeling alive that kept our heads down, to do just as we were told, to not rock the boat. And the last couple of years, we've noticed that that's not possible anymore. We have to stand in our power. We have to be sovereign. These systems that we were part of, they no longer work. Either they're crumbling down or they're becoming so domineering that it's no longer possible to feel good in them. Humanity is changing and the systems are trying to regain control and it's not working. This last new moon in Virgo invited us to release any guilt that we are still clinging to release the guilt of existing, the guilt of who we are, the guilt of what we've done, the guilt of what our family has done, the guilt of what our complete lineage has done, the guilt of what we have done in previous lifetimes, the guilt of what humanity has done, what humanity has been up until now. You might have felt it in your connection, in a connection with your divine counterpart or twin flame. You might have felt abandoned because of who you are, abandoned because of what you have done in the past, you might have felt this part of you dying. The part that wants to belong somewhere. The part that wants to hold on to, cling to anything outside of yourself, and especially the person that you love so much. As twin flames, we experience this through the lens of our connection, through what is happening in our connection. But other people, other souls are experiencing this as well. They might get other mirrors, and we get the mirror of our connection, which is a beautiful gift. And in the end, this part of us that still wants to hold on to anchor points outside of ourselves, it will die. And it's a painful process. And it's really important to be very loving towards that part of ourselves. Because if we push it, it will cling even harder. It's important to be very loving and understanding and compassionate towards this part of our small ego that wants to hold on. Yet at the same time, you feel this new energy coming in that is really urging us to calibrate our connection, to ensure that you, the version of you and the version of your connection, resonate with your soul. There is this beginning, a new begin again energy, and it's asking us to deeper commit to our journey, to our spiritual journey, to our twin flame journey, because that's what will bring us to our higher purpose. We are asked, encouraged to trust our inner intuition more than ever. Inside, deep inside of you, you will feel this version of you that you are becoming, the best version, your higher self. And you feel that there's this life out there existing for you. And maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you feel very far away from that life. It's very important to accept where you are at right now, and also accept the gift of your intuition showing you that version of you, that timeline that exists for you. When you think about the bubble of phase you had with your twin flame, when you think about how it felt, when you go back in time, feel that version of you, that best version of you in that bubble of phase with your twin flame. The first mirror you get in the twin flame connection is your own divinity. It's this great love that you're experiencing, and you become this great divine human being. And of course, at that time, we project it all onto this other person that is right in front of us, that is loving us with the same depth as we are loving them. And the true gift in that is that you are this version of you. You are this love. And we're invited now, in the second half of the astrological year, to own that version of yourself, to step into that version of yourself. This means releasing older energies that are holding you back, like this existential guilt. It is time to truly, truly feel your self-worth, to feel what you have to offer this beautiful world, this universe, and that this worth will always remain. It will never cease, not when you don't get external validation, not even when you reject yourself in order to belong in an external system. These equinox energies are even inviting us to really own our presence on Earth. Some of us even feel that they don't belong on Earth, that the energy is so dense and that people feel threatening, that humans feel threatening, that other people feel so different from what they're feeling inside. And I completely relate to that. And I just want to say that just be you. Just be you. You don't have to belong to anything else outside of you, to any system outside of you. Just be you. And there will be people that resonate with you, and you will find them. You'll find them from authenticity. Don't change anything about yourself in order to belong. And that means also in your twin flame connection. If they are truly your divine counterpart, you will meet them where you are at. When you grow, they grow. When you step onto a new timeline, you will find them there without having any attachments about an outcome, about a specific person outside of yourselves. You can release what's holding you back, expand in spiritual growth. It might mean that for a while you cannot define yourself. You're this vast energy floating somewhere, not yet ready to ground, to land. And that's okay. This phase is an important part in growth. It's like you release your form and you go into other dimensions and rearrange who you are. You collect these light codes and they will change you. And when you're ready, you are ground again, and then you can go into the world as an authentic, sovereign being, ready to connect or reconnect with whoever is at the same wavelength. The fall equinox is an invitation to withdraw yourself from the world some more, to do introspection or to do some energetic remodeling. It's announcing that sort of winter sleep slowly, because of course winter is not yet here. It's in contrast to the spring equinox, which is every year an invitation to go outside and create new things. Now is more of a time to slowly go within. The equinoxes seem to have a particular impact on my own connection. The spring equinox is my birthday, and the fall equinox is close to my divine counterpart's birthday. And they always seem to announce some sort of shift in our connection. What about you? How do you experience these energies? Are you feeling it too? This invitation to release this old version of yourself wanting to belong somewhere, and the invitation to step deeper into this loving, beautiful version of you, to trust your own intuition, to trust who you are, and to step into this world as your authentic, sovereign self. I'd love to know what's happening with you, so please leave a comment. For those of you who've missed my previous video, I just wanted to mention that I've created a free inner healing resource guide to help you along your twin flame journey. So if you're interested in inner healing and receiving all these free resources, you can get it through the link in the description. It is based on years of research from books, from my PhD, but also, of course, from my own experience and the experience I have with clients. So I hope you enjoy that. I love our beautiful collective of twin flames. And if you'd like to share with other people from the collective, come join our tribe. I will put a link in the description. What I would like to ask is to please like and subscribe, because that way these messages will reach so much more people. I'm sending you so much love during these fall equinox energies. Take care. Bye.